Well, hello my lovelies, I thought I'd pop on for a quick video. Well, I say quick, I've got about 45 minutes. I was trying to go live over on YouTube, but there appears there are too many people in my house who are on the internet. So it's not going to work over there. But this is working okay and it doesn't seem to be lagging so far. So I'm just going to check it on my laptop and make sure it's working fine, and then I'm going to introduce you to my new little project that I'm going to do besides my stamping up. This isn't to, this doesn't make me money or anything, so it's not, it's all good. So this was supposed to be a lot earlier. Hi baby, hi Lottie, how you doing? Hi Delinda. Yeah, so this, I was supposed to go live on YouTube about, I was hoping about 3, but things went a bit wayward with a bit of stripping wallpaper. And then I've been trying to get on YouTube and it's just not having it for me. So we're over here. We're all right. We can be on here for a little bit shorter time than I had. So this, I've always loved models. My dad builds models and my brother used to. So, it's in the family. Although my dad makes his from scratch. He doesn't use a kit. So, a bit clever. So I bought this one. And I just absolutely adore it because it's right up my street and it's not a train and it's not a bus and it's not an aeroplane. So it's all good. So this is the instruction booklet that I have opened and closed about 5 or 6 times. Now the only thing I have done in advance is it asks you to paint some certain pieces. So I've already painted those. So today I was thinking that we'd just start at the top and maybe make a door. I mean, as you do, we'll just try and make a door. Now this is made in China. So the instructions, some of them, I may need to try and decipher what they actually mean. But I can think logically, so I'm hoping, hi Mum, I'm hoping I can work around that. So it does state that you need glue. It says white latex is used for some small wooden pieces. It needs quite a long time to dry, and I've no idea what sort of glue that is. And liquid glue is used for bigger wooden parts and other materials. Now it does say that they don't include it, but they do. So I have liquid glue, so that's okay. I just don't have white latex glue, whatever that is supposed to be. So if anyone knows and can tell me and I can buy some, that would be great. Okay, so the first part is the door. So this is some of the things that you get in with it. So these are all my plants I've got to make, all my plants, and then you've got little packets and even little seed labels and things. So cool, I love it. And there's your doors and your pages to your books just down the bottom there. Love it. See, I'm like a big kid, I really am. So here I have my sheets of paper, so that's the base, I don't need that bit. So the pieces I need are, where exactly? Oh, on the back of there? Oh, I don't know. Oh. So, like I said, this is me navigating myself around this at the same time as talking to you lovelies. Okay, so that's the step. That's the shelf, the step shelf below. So, you're probably shouting at me now, the door was on, there it is. Door was on the other page, and that. So I don't need to cut these. See, I was thinking I'm going to have to cut these out. No, this is so that I can find the parts. Okay, so I'm going to have a look in here, and I'm going to have a look in my bags of pieces. So this is all the stuff that you get in the kit, and a little tiny square of sandpaper. I mean, even the sandpaper's tiny. Let's put that over there. So, don't need them or those. Aha! We have a door. So, we need... So do we need both panels of the door then? So I'm assuming we have to glue them together, do we? Well. Okay, so, and then we need, so basically what they say to do is to lie your pieces on top of your instructions, so you know that you've definitely got the right pieces. So the next bit I need is not in that. So in bag, let's have a look. Let me see. Bag number, wooden pieces, gold metal wire, gold receptacle. Golden receptacle? What is that? Oh, the door handle. 2 pieces, number 6, and 18. See what I mean? I'm going to get so confused because that's got nothing to do with the numbers on there. Oh well, we're just going to have to go by eye, I think. And considering my eyes are rubbish, we're not starting off very well, are we? Right, so that goes on there. Hi Cindy! Copydex is a white latex glue. Okay. I shall have to have a look for some of that then. Oh, look at these little tiny, teeny weeny. I'm assuming they're going to be bookends or something, I don't know. So, is it these? Is it A29? Oh, I can see this is going to give you all such a giggle while I'm trying to make things like this. No, A11. Where's A? Oh, I see there. It's not that. I mean, why wouldn't you just put them all in the same bag? Oh, I know. Let's confuse Wendy and put them in different bags. So A11 has 4... of these little tiny, this, do you know what, the wood in this feels like it's like really good quality wood. It's probably a weird thing to say, but I was just expecting some sort of thin balsa wood or something. Okay, there we go ladies, I found the 4 bits. What else do we need? So it says we need some wire. Is there wire in there? There is some gold in there, so we'll just keep that bag out for a minute. That's got all my vases and my lights. I know I'm going to be able to light it up and everything. Aren't you excited? I am. Okay. What else do I need? Do I need those right now? Do I? No? I don't think so. So, for the door, I need 2 of those, 4 of those, even though it only says 2. So there's a little tiny weeny, it must be, because, oh, Stampin' Up! Snips. Let me just get this packaging open so I can have a look in here to see if there's, because it says you need a small cellophane, small plastic sheet bit. It's going to go between the door. Ah, I see where there's 2 layers now. you know, my brain just... No, there's nothing in there. Is there? I don't know. Who is there? Let's pull them out. So that's going to be the base, I'm assuming. No idea what these are for. Okay, do we have a door? Do you know what? No, I have not found that monkey of a little penguin. If I find him, there'll probably be ending up being a random picture of a penguin on my page. Right, that's just the greenhouse, I think. Just like the glass part of the greenhouse. No, that's not the door. No, there is no door. Okay, this is not helping me very much. Okay, so number 4, that must be bag number 4 over there. Let's pop that back in there. Yeah, so basically this was just going to be me just playing and having a little, working out how this works, and then, you know, not a serious video, that's for sure. Hi Shirley! So let's have a look. So it says I need that, so a little bit of 1 piece from bag number 4. I'm getting the hang of it now. I know what I'm doing. I know which bag's which now. So it says 1 piece from bag number 4. Okay, so that's the handle that I've got to bend myself. Now, transparent paper, 1 piece in bag number 4. Oh, so in here with all this little tatty little bits, I can kind of feel a piece of... No, that can't be it, can it? No, it's not the right shape. Oh, hang on, what's that? Is it that? 1 transparent paper, 80 by 40 mil. $80 by 80, so I'm assuming I have to cut it. Oh, I can use the trimmer for that. Look, all the little bits coming out of here. Why didn't they put the grass in a separate bag? Foliage everywhere. My door's all dirty now. I haven't even started. Right, okay, so I need this piece of wire to be 3.2 or 32 millimeters long. So let's get the tape, me trusty ruler and my snippy snips. No, I've not got... Does it say any wire cutters? It didn't say that. Oh, I can just bend it to cut it off, can't I? So 3.2 is about there. So we'll just go like this. See, look, it'll come off. It's fine. And then I'm going to put this straight back in the bag. I know, isn't it intriguing? It was like not an impulse buy, because I kept looking at it thinking, oh, I really fancy making these. But it will take me quite a long time to do it. Like somebody else put on, it took them 6 months, but they may work full time. You just don't know. It might actually be that complicated. Okay, so have we got everything we need? No, we need the little tiny over here. Let me just gently, I'm just going to roughly cut it out. And then I will properly cut it out in a minute. So this is my little sign for on my door, apparently. So I'm just going to trim those off. Like so. There we are. So there's that as well. So Right, so now it says I need to cut my cellophane for my door, and it says it needs to be 80 by 40, so they're 80 wide anyway. It's an 80 millimeter square, so 8 centimeters, so it needs to be 4 centimeters. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's from last night. Oh my goodness. It's the same plastic as well. I thought I was cutting it wrong then. Heart attack. Right, I'm going to put this back in the bag because I may need it for something else. I just don't know. So I'm going to pop that back in there. There we go. So now, I don't know if you can see, I've got a glass for my door. So, right, so transparent paper, piece of plastic, transparent paper. Who calls it transparent paper? Needs to go over there, like so. Well, do you glue it there? Right, in this thing it doesn't say glue, it says paste. So paste as shown. Do we reckon that Stampin' Up! Glue will work for this? And should I bring in my, if I knew where it was it might help, silicone mat. Just gonna have a bit of a rummage, see if I can find it. Well, it's got to be here somewhere, isn't it? There he is. So I have a pile of stuff that needs sorting out from last night, and it was in there. Here we go. So a little silicone mat so that I don't get glue everywhere, because as you can see my silicone mat is covered in glue. Okay. So it says to glue that on there, but I'm not entirely sure. And then it says to glue this one on top. That is so cute. It's a little door. Right. Concentrate, Wendy. Shall we have a go with... It doesn't tell you what glue to use with what. So we're going to go with this. I have to cut the tip off, which is going to be fun, as I can tell already. Do you cut the top off? Oh dear me, it needs to be quite fine as well though, so I may see if I can get a pin in it instead. Okay, maybe that won't work. No, it's just bending my pin. Okay. Just check it's... Look, it's not going to work yet, is it? Right. I'm going to try and work out how you're supposed to... Well, there's even a thing in there. How am I supposed to get that out? Let's have a look. Well, it's got a dropper cap on it, but it's also got like a sealed bit in there. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm trying to work out what's going on. I'm assuming this was supposed to stay. I can't get it out. Ha! There we go. I did it, I did it. So, yeah, so you are supposed to cut the top off, but it doesn't really give you a very fine tip. You need better, well, not better scissors, but scissors I'm not scared of breaking, because I don't want to break my snurps. Let's see if that pin will go in there now, because I've cut the very tip off. Because I'm really heavy-handed, so I don't think that it's going to be very good for me if I just chop the top off this. So if I make a little tiny hole, oh, we're cooking on gas now. Oh, if I could find the same hole, there we go. So I'm pretty sure I can get this in here. I say pretty sure because I'm still not really that sure. And I did it! Yay! Right. So we need to get this off. It's just so complicated. Okay. There we go. Right, we're in. This kit is such good quality, the glue doesn't want me to use it. So there we go. Right, so this says to glue this on, but there isn't really very many places you can actually I think this glue will do. It seems quite sticky. So I'm just going to do the top because once the door is together, that's going to hold it. It's going to hold it together anyway, isn't it? Right, there we go. The glass is on the door, and then that's got to be glued onto there. Concentration, I go quiet. See, if I'd cut the top off this, it would have come out as like a big blob. Whereas, I'm going to just spread it around a bit. So there's no like leakage. There we are. So I'm just going to pop it so it's nice and straight. So this glue will take a little while to dry. So I'm wondering whether I should put some pegs. There we go, the door can dry. So while that's drying, you get your extremely small piece of metal, and then it says you need to bend each end so that the two ends are 6mm. Oh my goodness. So go to there. And it needs to be 6mm, which is about there. And then the other end is going to be 6mm too. So I need a better ruler, definitely. The lines on this one are not particularly great. Okay. So 6mm will be about there. So I am assuming that that's way too long, that one, isn't it? Oh my goodness. And you don't want to bend it and then re-bend it too many times because it'll just snap. I know it will because that's how I got it off. So it's more like there. There we go. So that's going to be the handle. I'm going to try and make it straight now. because I've made a wonky one, but it's good, it's fine. It's an old greenhouse. I mean, you know, gotta go with the flow. Okay, so it says to put the handle in. Does it say paste? Put metal wire into receptacles. Glue the two ends and insert into the hole. Okay, right, so we're going to hold them with this, and then we're going to put some glue This glue is weird. Okay. And then apparently it should just fit, she says. And it does. I'm sorry if you can hear, like, I don't know, 10 elephants in my house. It is just my kids upstairs. Because, I mean, you know, why wouldn't you make loads of noise when your mum's doing it live? Okay. Well, I have to say, for my first handle, it's a little bit, I don't know. They've made it look so neat and straight and lovely, but look, mine's rustic. There we go. We're just going to go with rustic. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so it then says wooden pieces. So I don't need all of these, I only need 2 apparently. So we will put those back into the other bag in a minute. I'll do that. I will remember. So we need these 2 and we need our little fence. And then these 2 are to go here and here. You just check. Like that. Okay, so it doesn't really matter exactly where you put them. Hallelujah, that's what I can say to that. And then, what's the best way to do this? Put the glue on onto here maybe. Blob de blob. De blob. Got an air bubble now. That's a bit weird. There we go. And then we're going to put that one there, straight. And then we're going to put this one here. Like so. I think that's how it's supposed to be. And then this is going to go under the handle. I think I'm going to need better glue for that, but we'll carry on. That is going to go onto the front of the door there. So I'm going to put it so that the top one needs a little bit and a little bit, and then right, that's going to go on there. And I have a door to my greenhouse. I mean, you know, this could be fun to watch. This could be boring. I don't know if you just, you know. Bit of easy watching, I suppose, with a giggly person. I think that might be pushing it a little bit now. Oh no, maybe not. So put that there and that there, and then we'll leave that to dry. And then we have our sign that needs to go here. So because I'm really fussy and I need it to be quite square, I need to trim a little tiny bit off the top because it doesn't look right to me. So I'm going to use a little bit of our liquid glue to see if that works. There we go. Don't know if you heard that giggle. That was a wicked laugh and a half, that was. Somebody's playing with Daddy. Okay. Then we have, right, let's see if we can do this a bit easier this time. Right, so that's done. So I'm going to grab number 3. No, that's not number. Wooden pieces. So we shall turn over, moving stuff out of the way. Right, so this time it's this shelf here and that one, and then it's not them. Hang on a second. That one, and that one. Why do they have to be on different pages? There we go. I'm just going to do that. There we go. Fold it. Just do what you need to do. It's your kit. You do what you like. I know, they are having too much fun. Well, you know, Cindy, I'll sit here and I'll just, you know, try and create a greenhouse, and you can just watch me do it. It's fine. And we can have a giggle while I'm trying to attempt it. Okay, I think this is one of the pieces. I am loving this because it does actually, you know, the pieces you need match up on there so that you know exactly what you need. And again, I will say it again, put them in the same bag. Right, what's in here? Oh, we have some legs. So there's one, there's the other, and no shelf piece. Okay, so we need to go to another bag to find oh, this is it, over here. Ooh, throw things out. Okay, there's one. And there's the other. Okay, make sure we seal the bag up because I just picked the bag up and threw a couple of bits out. Okay, so we've got these 5 pieces now. What does it say anything else? I don't think it does. Nope, just those 5. So this will be fun. So that goes there. And then that goes there. And that goes there. Oh, I see. Yep, that one goes that way. in there. Might even have to buy myself like a little tiny tube of wood glue, because I think that's going to be, it's going to work better than this glue I've got here, I think. So good old Amazon is going to save the day. So I'm going to pop a bit of glue, not on the front one, I'm going to see how this glue goes. I'll have a look again later and see how well it's stuck 'em. But if it doesn't work, I will buy a little bit of wood glue, because I don't want to get my glue gun out. Oh well, I've got my glue gun out already. Hi, Levine. Oh, it's not holding. And then that one's going to go on there, like so. It is a very little, you need a really good glue because it is literally only small area. Actually, Mum, ask Daddy what glue I need for this job, because I need it to stick the glue, but I need it to stick like quicker than it is. So I'm going to stick that like that. Now my pegs are not going to help me with this one, are they? Oh, it is starting to stick. Okay, if I get this other side on, that should help hold it, shouldn't it? So I'm going to put a little bit on there and a little bit in there. Spread it out a bit, big blob in the middle, and then a little bit in there and in there, like so. So I'm just going to hold it there for a minute. As you do. This is so cute. I haven't frozen. I'm just holding it still. Okay. So then once I've done that, I can push down on that bit. Like that. And then this one's just going to sit on the top, apparently. Like that. Is that right? Does the big bit... doesn't show you very close up. Just wondering which way round it should go. I think it should be big bit at the front because, yeah, we're going to go with that. So we're going to glue these like this. And then I'm going to sit this on top of it. Oh, this is so much fun. I am loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Right, line it up at the back. Perfect. And then I can push down. Okay, and then eventually this is going to have little pots of flowers on it. And there's going to be some books and some magazines and things, and there's fabric involved somewhere. There's a little crate with flowers. And a chest of drawers and a birdhouse. There's even a little broom. Okay, let's have a look how straight that looks now. There we go. So we can just leave that to dry over there. Okay. Well, we're not doing bad, are we, considering? I mean, you know, I didn't exactly get going very quick, did I? So, what have we got next? Okay, so this one's going to be slightly, yeah. Okay. Oh, let me just yawn. Oh, goodness me. Right. So this one is shelf number 2. And this one says I need bag number 4. Okay, that's well, that's a bit weird because there is no bag number 4. That's number 4. Oh, there it is. Look there. So bag number 4 has brown metal wire in it. And how many of those do I need? 2! You know what's going to happen. I'm going to have to bend these now as well, aren't I? And I probably should have checked if it's got nickel in it. Right, what's that now? Wooden pieces times 3. So they look yellow. Oh, I'm spotting some here, but is there 3 in here or just 2? So where's our shelf? There, look. 1, 2, and then there must be another bag. Oh, I think I spot it in this. No, I did not spot it in that bag. No, it's not in there. I think what I might do is use my little bags that I've got and separate them into items, so then I'm not fussing about like this trying to find a piece. It must be that one in there. Is it that one? It doesn't look wide enough. Is it that one? Oh, it is indeed. Oh well, that will teach me, won't it? Okay, so the shelf is going to be these 3 pieces. 2 with holes, 1 without. So then what we're going to do, bring our silicone sheet back in. And our 2 metal poles and our little nose, what do they call them? Something tweezers. Needle nose pliers. That's the one. Okay, so basically it says bend the wire. So the wire is, where's my ruler? It says the wire is 15 centimeters long, which it is. So it says to at 70 surely there's got to be an easier way of doing this bit. Okay, so it says to bend the corners at 70. So 70 is there. Then it's got to be 10 1 centimetre. Well, that's not right, is it? Because 1 centimetre won't fit through there. Surely. Surely. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, so 1 centimetre would be about there, maybe? There we go. And that just makes it, let's make some wonky. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Well, Adieu, Cindy. Speak to you later. Right, 70 centimetres. No, it's not 70 centimetres. 7 centimetres. Yep, I'm going to have to get my metal ruler. It's got better numbers on it. And then bend. And then about 1 centimetre. Bend again. Now that one's better. So I'm just going to change the plan a bit, because I just think it's just a bit silly. I mean, how are you supposed to do that? Somebody's done one of these before is probably going, oh, it's easy, you just do this. Because in fairness, that one is just going to sit on the top. So I'm going to straighten that out a bit and then bend it slightly further round to make the legs the same length. Right, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. So then it says to thread the legs through like so. Oh, this is so much fun. Not this one. Not liking this one. Right, so there's that, and then that's going to sit on the top. Need to put the other legs in. I will find my proper snips as well, so I can make the legs exactly the same length, so they sit nicely when I've made it. Because it's all, you know, afterwards I can just titivate these things to what I want. So we need to work out roughly okay. Doesn't even want to stand up. Okay, so like that, and then that's going to go on the top like that. Okay, so this one's going to go down there, so let's take them. Oh, I can't take it off because I'm not going to be able to get the glue in there. Maybe it'll just take a little tiny bit of glue in here. Stringy glue as well. Like this. And like this. But I want it on the wood. So if I put it lower down, when I bring it up, it should bring the wood up with it. Like so. Stand up. This is the bottom one, so I'm going to put the glue in the hole before I put it on. Like so. Okay, we're going to do this one and then that'll be it for today, but I'm going to do a bit more prep for next time so that I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. So this was just a getting me going video to sort of see where I'm at as far as how things go together and what you need. So I do know I need a couple more things like glue. It's slightly wonky, guys. So yeah. So I'm going to let that one dry, and then I'm going to straighten the top once these ones are dry, because that's just not working for me, because it's not straight at the top. How am I supposed to stick my shelf on? Let's try and do this a bit. Oh, that might work. Bend it the other way a little bit. Ah! There we go, and then we'll glue that on the top. Like so. So it's a bit different to my normal videos, clearly, because normally it's cards or colouring or something. But we are going to create a greenhouse. Okay, that's not going to stay on there. Okay, so I'm going to have to set this one up with a frame or something to hold it in place while it dries. So there we go. Anyway, so I am going to pop off again now. I'm pretty sure Janice said she was going to be on at 6, so I'm going to go and sort the dinner out and watch Janice. There we go. Right, so for next time I am going to sort stuff out into little bags of each item, and then we can just go from one item to the next instead of having to find all of the pieces. But obviously if I hadn't gone live I wouldn't have known that. So there we go. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Let's just bring back in my lovely door. And my shelving unit, which is pretty sturdy now, I would just like to say, guys. That glue is perfect for that job, so that's good. I really like this one. That's a nice shelf. Good door, good door. Shame about the handle, but good door. This one we'll just cover that one. Thank you, Levine. Well, I've never done one before, so it's, you know, I thought it'd be fun to share. I will catch you all. I may do another video in the week because we've had quite a few cases in school of COVID. So due to health reasons, I am now keeping my babies at home. So I will have no running around to do. So I will probably come on and play with this house more and do some more cards. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.